All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB. And today we are checking in on Justin Fields and his Week 11 performance against the Detroit Lions. And we're going to talk through why Justin Fields is not the problem. And I really believe the tape backs that up. But before we do that, you football junkies like me, I need you guys to jump over to my Patreon account because we have more clips and longer breakdowns over on Patreon. It's a really affordable way to support the channel, and it means the world to me if you are willing to do that. But I'm excited about this one, team, because Justin Fields is back. We saw some big time plays. We saw his patented scramble around, make a play happen. We also saw him hang in the pocket and deliver some dimes. I thought it was one of his best performances of the season. We saw some QB run sprinkled in there too, a little bit of creativity from this Bears offense finally. So I'm excited about this one, guys. Please FTA this thing, which means comment for the algorithm. Like this video so other people can see it. And hopefully by the end of this video, I will earn your subscription on YouTube. But without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right, team. Here we go. Justin Fields, Week 11 breakdown going against the Detroit Lions. And we are opening up. And you guys know I'm trying to let these clips run for you, and then we're going to break them down. But we are opening up with a little QB sweep. So, guys, formationally, we have this bunch to the boundary, right? We really have quads to the boundary because we've got our tight end here, we've got our Z here, we've got our F here, and then we've got our H here. We are going to use all these guys, okay, to run Justin to the boundary on sweep. All right, you're going to see how all these guys, look, where we get here, okay, we're going to get boom, boom. We're going to pull our tackle around. We're going to slice our guy back across. We're going to lead with our back. And this thing just turns into basically student body left and Fields with a 10-yard gain. Those are the kind of run plays, too, where you put it on tape, right, once or twice, let's say, in a game. Okay, QB sweep. Hey, you got to get ready for quads to the boundary. We got 4 guys to the boundary. So you got to get ready for quads to the boundary, and then you got to get ready for QB sweep. You got to spend some serious time game planning for that. And they're only going to run it once or twice a game. So to me, it's such an advantage from the offensive perspective when you have nice little wrinkles like that you go to, because now a defense has to spend time on it. And then also there's going to be some sweet little shot plays that come off of it, I bet, where, hey, we fake that QB sweep, we get one of those guys running up the seam, and hopefully generate a big play. Okay, so that one's a good out of the gate. We got another good. We've got a little scramble dime here. This one is just Fields doing what Fields does best, which is, man, creating something out of nothing, right? What are they trying to run? They're trying to run like a little Y cross where you get this guy on the steep over, and then you get DJ Moore on the big in behind it. You read that thing 1 to 2. Okay, they got a little flash fake play action. You could argue that, man, Fields could probably cut that thing free right there if you really wanted to. So look, he's climbing the pocket right now. Instead, he feels like he's got to get out, which I don't think when we look at the tight, you guys are going to blame him. But he climbs vertically, then escapes the pocket. DJ Moore does a great job of sitting down for his quarterback. Fields scrambling to throw and extend the play versus just to run. That's something you really like. So this is where that deep over's open. But I think, man, between this push here, the guy coming around the edge, that's a tough thing to really say, hey, drive that thing in there. I do think, if I'm being realistic, that he could have, but also look at this play here. Great little scramble dime. Love that one. Now we've got a little boot, okay? We got this boot action where we're going to fake that QB sweep almost. And we're going to hit boot coming across. So it's hard to tell, are we faking toss, are we faking boot, whatever we're faking, or not boot, but are we faking a QB sweep? Okay, we've got this here. This is our over guy. Okay, you read this thing top down, 1 to 2 to 3. Justin does a great job of firing this thing in there. So he's got what we would call a little hold-up shot window, where this corner's out here. The linebacker's all the way over here. We've got this window right here, but we have to hold him up in the window before he gets to the corner, right? Or before the corner can go and make a play on the football. He throws it to his back shoulder. Guy does a great job making the catch, wearing it on his back. Hey, that's your job sometimes as a receiver, right? Is to go and make a big play in the boot game and get hit. Okay, sometimes we got to throw a hold-up shot to you, which means you're going to have to go make a play and get hit square in the back. Now we've got a great little 4th down man check. You got to love this from your quarterback. Okay, so we got this man zone indicator. It's so hard for me to let these things run and not just jump in and start coaching right away. But I've read the comments. I know you guys really want to let it run once, and then we can talk through it, okay? So we've got this man zone indicator where we've got our back all the way out here, right? So our back is all the way out here. And you see Justin say, hey, man, go back out there. So this linebacker's running out with the back. What that means is usually man-to-man. So you see Justin touching his head now, right? Alert, 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 alert. He's getting to the man-to-man check, which is this bunch beater up top where we're working this guy vertical, probably working him right here or whatever. But really, the guy is DJ Moore from the slot. We're really trying to pick his guys. We're trying to rub these guys. I was wrong. Mooney's on the shallow, but it doesn't matter because it's all the same. We're trying to pick these guys and get DJ Moore wide open, and that's exactly what we do, right? Look at this contact. Happens to be their own guys hitting each other, but a great job by Justin standing in there, delivering a dime on 4th down. Gotta love the man check. First and foremost, gotta love the recognition from our quarterback. Get us into the right play, and then make the correct decision and deliver a good, accurate football on 4th down. You got to love everything about it. Okay? This one I've got a bad, and I've got, listen, shot plays, they're not always, we're not going to hit all of them, but the way I know Fields, man, the way I've heard him talked about, he's going to want this one back. We just got simple double post, right? Simple double post, safety jumps all over Mooney. Okay, we've got our outside post running wide open, DJ Moore. Justin just got to give him a better football, okay? First bat of the day. It's just one of those that as a quarterback you want back. The thing that makes this one hard is then we end up, I want to say, next play, ball gets batted down, and we don't get any points on this drive. So those are the ones that we want back, man. Okay. Now we've got a sweet little boot dime here. I love this one, man. Just an incredible throw. Incredible, incredible throw here. We've got our guys. We're going to send our tight end. Our tight end's going to be the clear. We're sending DJ Moore on the shallow. He's our flat control. We're sending Mooney on the over. Again, guys, just a simple ladder concept, right? All these boots, we're just getting to the same spots here, here, here in a different way, right? We're getting the same spots in a different way, whether it be formation, routes, whatever it is. Okay, and then you guys are going to see from the tight, this is just a stupid cool throw, man. Just a stupid good throw from Justin. Look at this. Okay, first, the athleticism to get outside. Because, listen, if I'm playing quarterback, 99 is going to make a sack here. Okay? Instead, Justin gets outside, and then that is a ridiculous throw. 34 coming for him. Splits 2 Detroit defenders. Great job by Mooney. 3rd and long here. I love this conversion. I love this from Fields. I love this from DJ Moore. Because it should be, we should have had a tackle and then it'd be 4th and 8 instead. So we get this late motion from DJ. Really all they're doing is we get this little late motion from DJ. We basically get double clears almost and a sit. Okay, Detroit's going to be soft in coverage because it's 3rd and long. Justin's going to buy time. He's going to have a free hitter. He's going to buy line with the free hitter. Stand in there, deliver a strike, and look at this. So This is where we're contacted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yards or 7.5 before the first down is where we are contacted. And DJ Moore goes and makes the rest happen. That is as good as it gets. I want you guys to watch from the tight. Justin, look at how he retreats to buy time before 46 or whoever it is that's going to be the free runner gets home. Because we got 2 Lions and only 1 lineman, right? So someone's getting home. Justin retreats, buys time, delivers it to DJ Moore. DJ Moore does the rest. That's just flat out good football. Here we've got another little scramble drill for you guys. Again, Justin just making something happen. Extends the play, delivers DJ Moore on the sideline. You guys can see what they're trying to set up. And again, they're just trying to generate these run action or play action 2-man shot plays. You got DJ Moore working here. I want to say it's either Mooney or Scott trying to take the roof off. Okay, if you freeze it right here, man, you could argue that we give him a shot, but this corner's falling off, so I actually think it's a heck of a job not throwing it. Justin starts extending the play. Man, great stuff. What I really want to highlight too is that I think DJ Moore is really doing a great job in scramble drill of knowing what Fields wants, knowing where to sit down, because it feels like it's almost every single scramble drill that we get a DJ Moore completion. I mean, I obviously know that's not true, but that's what it feels like when you're watching the tape. This is just special, okay? We've got a shot concept here. Somewhat of a similar play, just it feels like more of a basic than a post that we had previously. We got the basic with the post. Fields, I love this. Okay. This is, and look at, because it's Mooney, what this safety, oh, great. What that safety has to do. You see how that safety runs inside with him? I think that's pretty darn good. But guys, I want you to watch Fields in the pocket here. Watch him climb, anchor, deliver a dime. Golly, just a long handoff. That's the throw you would have loved to see on the last post, but we get it back here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay? Now a little context, okay? We're now in the 4th quarter. We're up 9. We're trying to seal the game. Part of me wishes they would have just kept playing offense, if I'm being truthful. The other part of me understands, man, we're trying to run this timeout. So, boot situationally, great decision here, right? Hey, we're going to run boot. We're going to keep it. What I'm getting a little bit tired of seeing is things like this. Watch this guy. Where it's like, and he misses him, right? Because Justin gets turned. But it's like, Justin Fields gets hit takes more borderline late hits going out of bounds than anyone I can remember since Cam Newton who doesn't get a flag. It's kind of ridiculous. This one's going to be the big one. This is the one where I feel like Justin played a heck of a ball game. I really do. I feel like Justin made it happen, if I'm being honest. This is the one that if we throw on time, we probably win the game. So we have this little clear. It's just dagger, right? With your in route. This is really an alert. You're hitting this thing, okay? If Justin hits his back foot and single hitches this thing and throws it to DJ Moore, they probably win. Instead, he peeks the backside corner to see if his alert is there. And it's like, then by the time he gets off his alert, it's too late. I just really think at this point we have to turn it free. It's really hard. I don't even know why he's peeking at that alert. It's got to be In my opinion, this thing's got to be 1, 2, 3, hitch ball. We hitch hold, we take the sack. We got DJ Moore on the in cut. Obviously, I'm not in there in the Chicago Bears meeting room. Obviously, I'm not in the Chicago Bears playbook, but to me, man, I'd love to see us get off this clear and get to that dagger. Because it feels like this is a long time to stay on our first progression. You know, it's a long time to hang on that first progression and not get to our dagger. Here we've got just a great scramble. We're going to watch this once, but this is Fields being Fields, man. Look at this. Climbs, gets out of the pocket. All right, team, I hope you enjoyed those 11 clips. What you just saw a glimpse of was clip number 12 because, like I said earlier, we have more clips and a longer breakdown over on Patreon. You can see that final play where I feel like we almost win it with a little out and up. So you guys can go check that one out if you want to, and it's a really affordable way to support the channel. Plus, there are free trials. So even if you just want to try before you buy it, you definitely can. But, team, I don't think Fields is the issue, man. I think if you watch this tape, it is hard to walk away from it and feel like, man, Justin Fields really cost his team the game. He had 2 bad plays, in my opinion. We got to hit that dagger throw, and then I feel like he missed the shot play to DJ Moore, right? I feel like those are 2 throws that he could, the dagger throw he can make, and then the shot play that he misses, he obviously can hit that one because he hits it literally, like 2 plays later on the breakdown where he climbs the pocket to deliver it. So there are plays that we know he can make. I think he's got to hit those. But the Bears defense, man, they played unbelievable the whole game. And then all of a sudden you give up back-to-back touchdowns. Kind of felt like, man, they had it sealed up after that big, long scramble on 3rd and 15. And then things just snowball and get away from you. That's kind of the NFL. But if we're being honest, it's who the Bears are, right? I don't think that's a Fields issue. I think that's a organizational issue right now. I don't think that's, hey, we can only lay that at the feet of Justin Fields. Now, I do think if he throws the dagger, they win. So I don't think Fields is the problem, but I'm not saying that he couldn't have sealed the game because he could have, but this is a much deeper issue than Justin Fields, if you ask me. So you guys comment, let me know what you think, and until next time, peace.